want?
£23.60.
Wait here. Get some shots of the house. You wait too.
Miss Braithwaite?
Lavinia, darling. Vinny. Lovely place. Long way, but very nice.
Probably a bit of a wasted trip, actually.
Why's that?
The zoo might not be here much longer. Hardly worth you writing about it.
Oh.
If you'd like to come this way, I'll take you to my husband.
Something wrong, Kate?
My husband has been murdered. I've just been to jail. My house has been bombed. I'm living with a drunk and an Australian.
Anything else?
I've got no money and I want to die.
Sounds fair enough.
Sounds extremely negative to me. Ever thought of getting off your cellulite and doing something?
I am doing something. I'm going to give a memorial service for my Duncan, see if I can flush out some of his old cronies and throttle my money out of them.
This should be a tasteful event.
That's the way, good boy. That's my Archie. I keep him hungry. Stops him losing his edge.
I have an editor works just like that.
I love the simple clarity of their intentions. They want to eat, so they kill and they eat. All their intellectual processes are so much cleaner than ours.
Well, enjoy them while you can.
So, what can I tell you, Miss Braithwaite?
You could tell me when you're going to leave that bitch and make an honest woman out of me.
Come here.
She's still on about closing your zoo.
Yes, her money, her house, de-da. Only she's been getting a lot more serious of late. I need money of my own.
Some chance.
I could have my zoo and you.
Oh, don't. Oh, God, what are we going to do?
Find money.
Maybe we could mug Kate Swift.
Who's she?
Dreadful cow. I've got to do a piece on her. Husband Duncan was a very sexy crook. Got done in. Bet she's got his fortune stashed away somewhere.
Tell me about her.
You will sit next to me, won't you, Gloria?
If you behave yourself.
Well, if it isn't the whopping sponge. What are you doing here?
I'm a friend of the widow's. What's your excuse?
Work. Kate Swift, former society hostess and jailbird, etc., etc. She's almost news, certainly gossip. Wait here.
Well, you know, what you need for these out-of-town gigs is a good stringer.
Skint again, Jack?
No, not at all. Not at all.
A rewardingly dismal turnout.
Didn't anybody like this Swift bloke?
Oh, yeah. It's just none of his pals ever got up before lunch.
How long we on this oboe?
Until she leads us to his money. Or I get bored.
My late husband, Duncan, was a complex and fascinating man. He had a great spirit. He was a buccaneer. He was a man ahead of his time in attitude, style, and method.
Bent as an Afghan rug dealer.
You're in church. He had a great future before him. He was a great businessman. He was a great leader.
He was a well-hung spiv.
He could have been anything he chose, but it was not to be. The world was too small and petty a place to contain Duncan Swift, and so it was that he was felled by the frightened people who run our narrow little society. And even beyond the grave, these same small, dismal little no-count people seek to harass and humiliate him, his family, his memory, and me. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
I'm so sorry.
Katie, darling, quick quickie for the diary.
Go away.
Gloria, on your bike, mate.
Ow!
blimey! Oi!
Oh, that's very nice.
Now get out of here before I slice bits off you.
So delicate, so charming. Bye, darling.
Made another friend, have we, Katie?
I haven't finished yet.
What you got against Lavinia?
What she got against the entire human race?
Come on. My husband is dead. His murderer is dead. Would you like me to string myself up to complete the set?
We just want the money you stole, Mrs. Swift.
Join the queue. Will you people hurry up? Fat lot of good that was. Not one of Duncan's dodgy mobs showed up.
Mrs. Swift, it's about the,
Excuse me, do you mind? She's grieving her dear departed.
Yes, but this cheque.
Yeah. Oh, poor woman. She's written it on the domestic account. I'll get her to write you a proper one first thing.
And she'll sign it this time, will she? And put the right year on it.
What about that Lavinia Braithwaite tart? Nerve of a creature.
Was she a maid of Duncan's?
Just what are you saying?
Nothing.
Well, don't.
There's no alcohol left.
And why are you still here? This is all your fault.
I was just doing my job.
You revealed your sources. You put my exquisite person in jail.
You're a bona fide crook.
I was not.
Yes, you were.
I was.
That's enough! Knock it off, both of you. Geez, you're a pair of mongrels. In any other country, they'd put you down. Kate, it's obvious what you've got to do. You've got to get a job.
I find that remark not only extraordinarily offensive, but extremely tasteless. I mean, look at me, child. I'm already well into my 30s. I've got no qualifications, apart from my criminal record. Jack will get a job.
I've got a job. I'm a freelance journalist.
Well, you now have to pay rent, and you have to live down there, or leave.
It's the garden shed.
It is the staff quarters. I'm told it's perfectly habitable. What?
She really is your original acid queen, isn't she?
But you like her, don't you?
What on earth gives you that idea?
I don't know. Just something I sense in the air between you. What's up?
Everything. Remove the money and the whole fabric falls apart. Clean yourselves up. We're going to a concert.
Concert?
She's a very cultured person.
She's still the biggest bitch in the known universe.
What about the money?
She threatened me with threats.
We need to get an angle on her. Find a way of pressurizing her.
Sorry?
Her money.
Oh, Sammy, darling, hold the phone. We don't know if she's got any money.
But you said she had.
Maybe I was just being a bit speculative.
There's a lot at stake, Vinny. Not just my animals. You got to decide what you want in life. Everything. Or a heap of crap.
You'll get a ticket. I am not mugging another traffic warden.
Just enjoy the ride, kid.
Gentlemen. And now to play the solo in Bach's Partita No. 2 in D minor, we have Radu Popescu.
New toy, Sammy?
Tranquilizer gun. If you ever find Archie in your bedroom, this should slow him down.
Well, don't use it on yourself, will you?
Did you want something?
There's no article on you in here by your little friend.
Oh, probably be in next week.
Better be. I'd hate to think that battered slattern was here on anything but a professional call.
Don't be silly, darling.
Like I'd hate to have you slung out and all your stinking animals put down. Wouldn't be smart, Sammy.
What's going on?
It could be a rare glimpse of the soft white underbelly of the vicious green viper.
What?
That was so beautiful, Rad. One day you'll be a famous violinist.
I'd rather be a rock star.
You step outside that door and I'll break your fingers.
Can I come down for the weekend?
No, you can't. Horry's gone right off you. You frightened the life out of him.
Okay, chill. Forget it.
See you next weekend.
Get off. Bye.
Bye. What a genius. Pity he isn't house-trained.
I'm so sorry about this fee problem.
Could you hurry up, please?
So, what's the gen on the kid?
8 years ago, Duncan and I were in Romania doing something illegal, I forget what, and we came back with Radu and his mum in tow.
Playing hearts and flowers all the way.
He was a 4-year-old genius. We thought we could train him up and exploit him.
Get off, you did something halfway decent, don't rubbish it.
So where's his mum now?
Romania?
And she's broke too, I suppose.
We have 2 weeks to come up with the back fees or he's out. Thank you so much. Gloria?
Listen, mate, I'm sure we can get into bed on this one. Why don't our people talk to your people and,
What are you doing?
Well, aren't we going home?
There is no home for Jack until Jack finds a job. Gloria!
Okay, all cool? Ciao.
She pinched his tickets. Well, we'd better give chase, apprehend, and beat them to a pulp, then.
Okay.
Irony, Lynch. I was being ironic.
You're pulling my plonker, aren't you, Jack?
I would never take such an intimate liberty. I was just looking for a job.
On our paper, we employ mainly dyslexic and illiterate psychopaths, right?
Yes.
Semi-morons. IQs and fractions.
Yes?
Well, you're just not qualified enough, Jack.
Oh, very funny.
Are you sold out? Who could trust a squealer like you?
It's all right, thank you. You can bugger off.
Nothing personal.
Yeah, goodbye.
He only wanted a job.
Hello, Jack.
Lavinia! Hi! I was just talking to the lads.
Fancy a bucket of martinis.
Oh, well, what's in it for me?
A lot of olives.
I'm going to be a bit late, yeah? Okay.
I want to do a piece on Kate Swift. I think it's time for her social rehabilitation.
I really don't think she gives us stuff.
Well, I do. I want to know her secrets, her hopes, her fears, the human side of the wild darling of the 70s.
The human side could be a very short piece.
So what have you got for me?
100 quiddies for Uncle Jack.
You can sleep with me.
Now, I'll take the money.
Open the box.
I'll take the money.
Here you are, Sylvie. Good girl. There you go. right, darling. It's all right. Don't worry. You're going to be fine. There. There. It's all right. She's not going to hurt you. There. There's a good girl. It's only Sylvie. Non-venomous. Aren't you, sweetie? You all right?
That is it. That is it! The end! The final straw! The zoo goes! I've had it! Get rid of them!
I can't do that.
I can. My money, my house.
Julia.
No. That's it. They go. The end!
Jock. Sorry, Mr. Booker.
What?
You can't go in.
Don't be silly, Jock. Step aside.
You don't work here anymore.
Jock, I have an appointment with the editor.
But Mr. Addison barred you from the building.
Fair enough, Jock. Look, could I go in anyway? I'm bursting for a pee.
Sorry, Mr. Booker.
You know, I have won awards for my craft. Without people like me, you wouldn't even have a job.
I said you could only move in there if you got a job.
I have! Joe Addison's taking me back.
Daddy, I need 4,000 for Radu's fees.
You said he wouldn't even let you in the building.
Oh, shh. Something will come up.
I'm gonna have to sort you guys.
You owe the staff 3 months' wages? But that's terrible. Can't you sell something? The trusts? Or break the trusts? Fine, we'll die then if that's what it takes.
God, I'm knackered. What's up?
I don't know how they do things in Dog's Breath Creek or wherever it is that you come from, but here in Chelsea, the staff do not come in all hot and sweaty and launch themselves onto the furniture and down a quick tinny.
Is that a fact?
It certainly is.
Well, let me tell you. In God's own country, where pommies are on a social level with Italian lepers, the bloody staff get paid. And if they don't, they lump in with the bosses as equals. So there.
You're more than an equal, Gloria. You're an original.
And don't patronise me. And stop smiling. You've got too many teeth to smile like that. Where'd you get them all, anyway?
That's enough.
What does your old man want?
He hasn't paid the staff. He wanted to borrow off me.
You're really in it, aren't you? Builders, Radu, your dad.
If you have nothing better to do than to catalogue the blindingly obvious, go away. I must find Duncan's money.
Meantime, I might be able to help.
You have money?
Just a little something my dad gave me.
I'll take it. How much?
Not money. These. 7. Every time.
Is this significant?
If you're shooting craps, it is.
I think this is a really stupid job.
Do you really? How interesting.
I mean, what are we waiting for? A bad man to appear with 10 million quid of the husband's bed money.
Well, nothing would surprise me.
Could be here for years.
Yeah.
Will you get out of my way, please?
Sorry, Radu.
What? What did you say?
Kate Swift.
Kate, this man, he knew...
What?
He's secret police.
Hang on, Radu. Slow down. What man?
He knew my name.
Radu, we do not have secret police in this country.
I don't want to stay here for the weekend. Everyone else gets to go out.
Oh, that's what this is about.
Please, Kate.
Gloria, do they allow children in gaming houses?
No, Kate.
Jack, get the car. You're riding shotgun and babysitting.
I'm going to the pub.
No, you're not! My goodness, you're halfway human.
Is it very posh, this joint?
Dead posh.
How do I speak to people?
Just try not to be yourself.
What are we doing here?
Relax, Vinny. Just think of us.
Where are we going?
To knock over a casino. Belt up and get in.
Why don't you meet me later?
What do you mean?
Quickly,
What
out you
are
get.
you going to do?
Out, go on, go.
Okay, I'm going.
Wait here.
Engine running, passports ready.
Don't lose the brat.
Sergio, por l'ordine today.
Evening, gents.
Evening, madam. Would you like some chips?
Yeah, give me 10's worth.
Certainly, madam. Good luck, madam.
Thanks awfully.
So you're a journalist?
Yeah, freelance investigative stuff mainly, you know. The hard edge.
Are you shacked up with Kate?
No, I am not.
Wouldn't she have you?
I wouldn't have her.
Does freelance mean unemployed? Sensitive.
Oh, this is fun. I didn't even do anything and I won.
Looks like my luck's in tonight, folks. Come on, darlings, don't let me down. Hockey sticks! I've crapped out 6 in a row. But I don't want you worrying about your money. I'm going to take a break, as one has to have one's leak, and then I expect I shall give it all back.
Rien ne va plus. 31. Noir. Zéro à la banque.
Excuse me a moment.
You've got to keep yourself nice for the bastards. Hello, Kate. Killing 'em?
Losing everything, darling, but having such fun. How about you?
Wonderful. See you later. I'm having a marvellous time. I've got a fortune in here.
So I have been told.
Of course, with 4 packs in your blackjack shoe and the dealer cutting in real deep, you've stuffed the card counter and you've stacked it about 21% in your favour, wouldn't you reckon?
Possibly.
Mug's game. I might go to the bar. Look after your money for me, will you?
If you could hurry, please. Thank you. Thank you. Quick. Thank you so much. Mustache. Here, in. Get going.
What the hell's going on?
That looks like they're robbing a casino.
Well, should we follow them?
Just for a bit.
We really did it! We must do it again! No chance! Our mugs will be around every casino in Europe by now.
Look, it's him!
Who?
The bloke I saw outside school. He's following us.
No. That'd be Latham. He was waiting outside the casino.
You know him?
He's my bodyguard.
That's why he knew my name.
Lots and lots of lovely lolly. What a pity we have to give it to the staff.
Now that's £4,000. That's Rad's school fees. Find it in an envelope.
What's up? It's him! At the window! He's out there looking at us.
Now just stop right now.
What?
You did this last time. Ghosts in your bedroom.
But this was for real. Honest. The bodyguard bloke.
Latham?
I can't see anyone.
But there was!
Not another word. British coppers do not go prowling at night. Now go to bed and don't be so paranoid.
All right. We should get a less freaky bodyguard.
Who's that? No, hurry.
I wondered if you might like this.
I'm not trading my virtue for some stupid family portrait.
It's Joshua Reynolds.
It's not a bloke, not even in this family. Now go away, you dirty old perv.
Hello?
Miss Lavinia Braithwaite.
Who? Lavinia Braithwaite. I want to speak to Sammy.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Well, I have a deadline to meet.
You're drunk.
Is he there? He's not there, is he?
He is here.
He is?
He's here.
And he's asleep. Good night. I thought you were awake.
Come on, you little rat, it's late. Get up and eat some country air. What are you trying to do, freeze us all to death? Down in 10 minutes or I'll make you go riding. Rat.
Not inside.
Have you called the police?
Yeah, they'll be here in half an hour.
Half an hour? There's never a bloody policeman when you want one. What the hell are you doing here?
Problem, is there?
Are you sure it's not just the little sod hoaxing us?
No. It's written squarely on graph paper. Now, someone knows that a handwriting expert could make head and a tail of it. Tell Kate Swift I'll be in touch. That's hardly a child's prank.
It's just too awful. He's just a baby. Who would do such a thing?
Well, I was rather hoping you could tell me that.
Me?
The grubby elite you mix with?
Oh, do shut up, you dreadful little man. This is serious. That's practically my child. Anyway, I can't pay a kidnapper. I've got no money.
Oh, is that a fact?
Yes.
We have to think back. Who have you offended recently?
This could take a long time.
Who thinks you've got money?
Who knows about the connection between Radu and me?
His mother, the people at the school, and us. And we wouldn't tell anyone, would we?
It's a great zoo.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's why we have to preserve it.
How long are you going to keep me here?
Only until Mrs. Swift comes up with the money.
Do you ever think you might be a bit nuts?
No, it's not me. What I'm doing is right. There's other people who've got life the wrong way round.
This waiting is torture. It's just too awful. My skin's drying out.
Yeah.
Good morning. Please don't feel obliged to knock.
Bloke down the pub gave this note to one of my lads.
Oh, God. Give it to me quick.
Money first.
This is life and death, you fool!
It's a ransom note.
Well, I'm holding it to ransom.
Gloria, give him a cheque from the business account.
Yes, madam. How much?
£1 million.
When?
2 days.
Well, you're going to have to go to Inspector Boring. He's just out there.
If you involve the police, the boy will be killed.
And they ain't going to take one of your checks.
I don't know what I'm going to do. This is real life. I'm not equipped to deal with real life. I'm a rich bitch. I always have been. It was my job. I was good at it. I enjoyed it. I mean, what the hell am I doing in this god-awful mess with these poor people and criminals? I don't know what I'm going to do. What am I going to do? What are you doing?
That kid's in terrible danger, and you're wetting yourself because you don't like the look of your social calendar. You're disgusting.
I know. I just said that. I hate myself.
Security.
Wait a minute, Joe. Hear me out.
I don't want to.
Do you want a child prodigy kidnap horror?
I've given them up.
With special edition bonus? Our man on the spot, I was there, and I know who did it.
Who did what?
The kidnapper of a child genius is working with, hold your breath, Lavinia Braithwaite.
Hurry up. Oh, do bugger off, Jack.
I'm serious.
So am I. Lavinia's the Fleet Street bike, not a kidnapper.
Yes, but you know what she's like. Every bloke she gets involved with, she follows to the guillotine. So, who's she knocking around with now? Must be him.
Sorry, Mr. Addison. Throw him out. On his head.
Oh, come on, Joe. You must know who she's with.
Why should I?
Oh, we all know Lavinia turned you down.
She did not.
Yeah, we wanted to give you a medal.
Put him down. You can go.
Yes, sir.
She did not turn me down. I turned her down.
Absolutely. We never believed her.
So, what's the story?
What's her address?
Could you have told all to that woman?
I did it for us. We needed money. There wasn't a drop left in the house.
Got her. I'll string her up. I'll unzip her.
Yes, you've never been fond of her, have you?
Nope.
Any particular reason?
She once interviewed Duncan horizontally.
When does she write her column?
Here she comes.
Geez, I love doing that. Takes all the gravity out of your boobs.
Come on, what did you find?
Diary. Photo by the bed. Must be man of the moment. All my love, Sammy Doolittle.
Doolittle?
Yep, here it is. Sammy, all over the place. Sammy B.
Doolittle? No, I know him. Dr. Doolittle talks to the animals. You know, Sammy Thingamy has his own zoo, mad as a hatter.
Sammy Buchanan!
Sammy Buchanan!
Looks like they're onto something.
Very perceptive.
But you just gave it to me, sir.
Yes, well, now I want to borrow it back, just until the bank's open.
Banks are open, sir.
Don't be impertinent, Bradley.
Sorry, sir.
Hop in, Daddy.
Where are we going?
To the rescue.
Oh, jolly good. Oh. Hello, Gloria.
Get off!
It's all her fault, bloody bitch. Oi! You! What do you think you are doing? You've got to stop him. From doing what?
I don't know. But it's all your fault. He only wanted to save his animals.
I think you should leave.
Do you know what he calls your bedroom? Reykjavik, the capital of Iceland.
He does not.
And what does he call mine? Mozambique. So what have you got to say to that, Mrs. Ice-Cube?
I do hope you don't drown too quickly.
Right. We're going to split up into two teams. Jack and I will go round to the right, and Daddy, you and Gloria will go round to the left.
Do we have any shooters? Are we packing rods?
Daddy, we are rescuing Radu, a sensitive child.
Is our journey really necessary?
What is this place?
What are we looking for?
Romanian dwarf. Shh. Let's go.
See if there's a light switch by the door. Ah.
What?
There's something on the floor. Feels like a rug.
Oh, here's the light.
Oh, my God. It's a liar. I'd got that far. What do we do?
Not Morris dancing.
I think we should leave.
That'd be the wife.
Tarty sort of piece.
Good afternoon. I've called the police, and I'm not tarty.
Stress.
Now that trap thing must lead into the main cage bit. If we crawl through there, we can slam it shut after us, okay? Go on.
Oh, God! I was so scared.
My lungs have collapsed. Oh, no. Don't tell me there's one out here as well.
I heard there were prowlers.
Radu! Are you all right?
I'm fine.
He's all right.
Oh, good. Excellent.
What did you say?
Your husband's a kidnapping sort of person. Probably not on a regular basis, just now and again. More particularly now.
You're unhinged. The police will be here any minute.
Another thing about your little mate.
Yes?
He's playing a lot of hide the sausage with the slaggy journo woman.
Lavinia Braithwaite.
That's the one.
Yes, I know. I've just drowned her in the lake.
Drowned. Yes, well. That should slow her down a bit.
You don't have my money.
I haven't got any money, not a penny. Duncan disappeared with the whole lot and I can't find it. Honest, please.
Why don't you let us out, give us the lad, and we can all sort of go home and pretend nothing happened?
No money?
How very sensible of you.
Get back.
I thought we were friends.
Darling.
Get off.
Well, now what are you going to do?
I seem to have made rather a mess of things. My animals will all be put down. Poor Archie.
He's going to let the lion in!
Please, take Radu out of here. I'm not worried about us. We don't matter.
Excuse me?
But the child's life is just starting. He's brilliant. He's one in a million. Oh, do shut up, Jack. Please let him go. I beg you. Please.
No. Sorry. No. I must give Archie one last decent meal.
G'day. Pussy's having a bit of a kip. Look out!
Ah, a shooter at last. Feeling lucky, old chap?
The police are here. They'd like a word. And your slut is in the lake. How do you do? Julia Buchanan.
How nice, Kate Swift.
What do they feed these women?
Thank you.
Right. In you go.
Get off! Get off! Get off!
There you are. Gin and tonic. No tonic.
Gloria, you're a virgin in a land of harlots.
What are we going to do with those animals?
I thought we could have them at our place.
Have you got out of your mind, child?
We could let them roam free. You know, we used to have 2 peacocks when I was a child. I called them Abelard and Eloise. Beautiful creatures.
They streamed the place down. Ate everything inside. And did their business all over a chap's shoes. I've never enjoyed a meal so much as when we ate those squawking so-and-sos.
You ate my peacocks?
Well, only a little bit.
Can I have a word with you people?
What?
I suppose you all think you're very clever.
I'm afraid this family always has.
Well, let me tell you, you're not clever at all. You're not trained or equipped mentally or physically for taking on criminals. The child could have been harmed. You've been very stupid, all of you. Don't let it happen again. Ever. Goodbye.